What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Game Time Podcast. I'm your host, Loren, and in today's episode, we're diving straight into the heart of team success. We'll explore the intricate strategies and the mindset needed to master your position within the playbook. But before we get into that, if you like this podcast, please hit the follow button and rate the Game Time Podcast 5 stars on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you listen to your podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button and turn on notifications to the Game Time Podcast and share this podcast with your friends and family. It will help promote my podcast to the YouTube algorithm and help reach other listeners just like you. Please follow the social media platforms on Instagram at the Game Time Podcast 2023, Twitter/X at Game T Podcast, Facebook at Game Time Podcast, and TikTok at Game T Podcast. Now, let's delve deep into the strategic playbook of success. Join us in this riveting episode as we uncover the secrets to mastering your position for team triumph. From game-changing tactics to unlocking your full potential, get ready to elevate your skills and lead your team to victory. Now let's buckle up as we explore these key tactics and actionable tips that are bound to enhance your performance and contribute to your team's overall success. Now for the first one, study the playbook. Dedicate time to thoroughly understand your team's playbook, learning the plays, strategies, and positions involved. Remember to take key notes about key details and responsibilities. Now on to number 2, ask questions. This one especially goes towards the lower classmen, but anyway, don't hesitate to ask your coach or experienced teammates for clarification or guidance on specific plays or positions. For number 3, visualize plays. It doesn't matter what sport you play. Mentally rehearse plays and visualize yourself executing them successfully. Visualization can enhance your understanding and performance on the field or the court. For number 4, know your role. Understand your specific role within each play or strategy. Clarify any doubts or uncertainties with the coach or experienced teammates. For number 5, fitness and conditioning. Maintain peak physical condition to endure the demands of your position. Train for endurance, strength, agility, and flexibility specific to your role. Now on to number 6, position-specific drills. Focus on drills that target skills specific for your position. For example, if you're a soccer midfielder, work on passing, ball handling, and positioning exercises. Work on the technical aspects such as footwork, speed, accuracy, or strength depending on the sport. Now to number 7, watch and learn. Observe professional athletes playing your position. Analyze their techniques, decision making, and movements to incorporate those into your game. This is an important side note. Learn from both victories and mistakes no matter the outcome of the game. Now on to number 8, practice with purpose and repetition. Be intentional during practice sessions. Work on refining your strengths and improving weaknesses related to your position. Repetition is key. Repeat practice plays or moves until they become second nature. Incorporate situational practice to adapt to different game scenarios. Now on to number 9, collaborate and communicate with teammates. Develop good communication skills with your teammates. Understand their roles and how your position interacts with others within the team system. Communicate effectively to synchronize movements and actions during gameplay. Now on to number 10, adaptability. Be flexible and adaptable. Sometimes you might need to adjust your playing style or approach based on the game situation or team strategy. Number 11, seek feedback. Regularly seek feedback from coaches or experienced players to improve your performance. Be open to constructive criticism and actively work on areas that need to be improved. Now to number 12, game simulations. Mimic game simulations during practice or when you're not in practice. This helps in understanding the practical application of the playbook and your role within it. Number 13, review and reflect. After practice or games, reflect on your performance. Identify areas of improvement and continue refining your skills to better fit your position within the team. Now on to the last but not least, consistency and dedication. Consistency in practice and dedication to improvement are fundamental for mastering your position and contribution to the team's success. Remember, a deep understanding of the playbook and dedicated, consistent practice, dedication, and willingness to learn and adapt are key to mastering your position and understanding your team's playbook effectively. Now, that is it for this episode. Make sure you guys hit that follow button, hit that like button, and rate the Game Time Podcast 5 stars on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you listen to your podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button and turn on notifications to the Game Time Podcast and share this podcast with your friends and family. It will help promote my podcast to the YouTube algorithm and will help reach other listeners just like you. Also, comment down below if I missed anything or share your opinions. Please follow the social media platforms on Instagram at Game Time Podcast 2023, Twitter/X at Game T Podcast, Facebook at Game Time Podcast, and TikTok at Game T Podcast. Before you guys go, I just want to let you know that I will be taking a small break to enjoy my Christmas break. So no new episodes until after January 9th. Also, I will have some channel updates for you guys, so keep a lookout on the Game Time Podcast social media pages and the YouTube channel. After saying all that, I hope you guys have a great Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is Loren signing off. Thanks for listening to GTP, and remember to embrace the grind. Peace.